It's a lightweight bout between Edson Barboza and Kevin Lee. All right, so here he is, the Motown phenom, Kevin Lee. He has challenged for a piece of the UFC gold. That came in 2017. He's got a lot of championship qualities, DC. Still just a matter of putting it all together.
When you look at Kevin Lee, you think, okay, this is the type of guy that will be a UFC champion. He just not has had the night where it all comes together for him. Because for him, it will have to be perfect. But he can wrestle, he can strike, he can grapple. All the boxes that you need to check to become a champ, Kevin Lee has. He just has to put it all together to accomplish his ultimate goal.
Still looking for total direction after the loss of his head coach, Robert Follis, a few years ago. But Kevin Lee is always a threat, always a factor. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight. All right, so here he is, MMA's human highlight film, Edson Jr. Barboza. When he knocked out Terry Edom with that wheel kick at UFC 142, I thought the arena was going to crumble to the ground. I have never felt an arena shake like that before, and it's been one highlight after the next for Barboza ever since.
And that highlight, that kick will be shown long after Edson Barboza is done fighting. It's one of those things that will stand the test of time, and it's because he's able to set things up in so many different ways, from the body kicks to the leg kicks to the great hands. That's why Terry Edom didn't see that. There's no wind-up to anything that Edson Barboza ever does. He's one of the most brutalizing strikers that we've ever seen step foot in the octagon.
And the only thing that has eluded him, of course, is a UFC title. Let's see if he can move towards that goal with another win here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. The American is 27. The Brazilian is 34. Lee will have a 2-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Heath. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 18 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Kevin the Motown Phenom Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Edson Jr. Barboza!
Okay guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your point.
Here we go with round 1. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Big punch lands through the middle.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Over and over, he's landing big body.
Couple of chins here being tested early. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth, just a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just misses there with the left. 26 total strikes, and now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee.
Big body kick land.
Lee's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down. Great punch landing with so much power. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice kick.
Right hook to the body.
Beautiful body kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
In the clinch. Big body punch, digging his entire hip into every single strike.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Big power shot there. Lee going for the body. Missed with that kick. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, single collar tie now. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots, seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? He's limping now.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Boom! Big jab.
And they separate. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. It's a beautiful, good jab with meaning.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
So 95 total strikes have now landed for Edson Barboza. And landing with 53% accuracy tonight against Kevin Wood. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Barboza. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. And they separate.
Nice strike.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Right hook to the body. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Straight right hand now, just misses. Takedown defense holds up. Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Good punch. Big head kick lands.
And he lands a big left hand there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Big kick lands. Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Ooh.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
And now he lands a combination.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Big kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. That's a good strike right there. Oh, big head kick lands.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Beautiful head kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Nice punch by Edson Barboza.
Again, back into this position.
10 seconds remain in round two.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round, and how about the cut on that eyebrow? Oh, man, that's hard to look at even for me. It's gotten really, really bad here. You got to think they're going to call the doctor in here, and if it gets any worse, you got to think they have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight.
Ready?
He's out ahead now.
Ready?
He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Real quick leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. Nice straight punch. Oh, nice.
So the stat numbers continuing to pile up. 144 total strikes, and now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza. And landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Kevin Lee. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Good work from the top here by Edson Jr. Barboza.
Nowadays you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Lee's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, less than 3 minutes to go now in round 3. Barboza's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son. Nice punch leg over the top. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Huge block there. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this move. Go finish the fight.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Visibly limping here. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Straight punch lands. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Under 1 minute remains in round 3. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Takedown by Lee.
He finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts and he finally has secured one.
And he landed the right hand there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. 15 seconds. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
We knew this was going to be a brawl, okay? We knew it was going to be bloody, okay? You need to protect this cut, though. You know he's going after it. Protect.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high ball.
Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. Knee to the body.
He's back to clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, big knee to the head. Wow.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and then throw that big elbow on the guard.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Trying to establish that jab.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Just out of range with that left hook. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Lee's shot is blocked.
He loaded up that right hand too.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Another knockdown. Back to the feet. Just out of range with that strike. Single collar tie now. Oh man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just then.
And you see his opponent start to slow down the rapid finish of those kicks.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Barboza gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Edson Barboza. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Out of range with that one. 90 seconds to go. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Now connects with a right. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Barboza. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Ground and pound strike is true. 20 seconds left. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Barboza.
Settle down, settle down. Breathe, relax. You got this, okay? One more round is all I need.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Are you ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Effective punch there by Barboza. Starting to gain some confidence here on the feet. And wow! Wow!
He got him!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So a big win for him here tonight, and a big statement made with that TKO. Let's see how the promotion chooses to matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 12 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Edson Jr. Barboza.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.